Hey everybody, what's up? It's Agent Emmett, and welcome today to another Snapshot video. Today we are covering Snapshot 18W15A. Now I do know that today we usually do a 2K video, like in my schedule at least, and I have a scratch on my screen. Interesting. Wonder how that got there. Sorry, getting distracted. You guys can't see it, but I can see it. Anyways, so we usually do a 2K video today, and I apologize that we don't have that coming out to you today, but we do have this video coming out to you today. I know not everybody watches all my videos, so you won't know that it was supposed to be a 2K video if you don't watch them, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Today we're covering the Snapshot 18W15A, and there's a lot to cover, so I'm going to try and get through this fast. I know I say that every time, it doesn't usually work out, but I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to cover all the snapshots like we did in the past, all the snapshots that we missed, and I'm doing that just because I don't really desire to. You know, there's a lot to cover in this one snapshot alone, so I'm just going to start covering every snapshot either the day of or day after they come out. This snapshot came out yesterday, so now you know my plan for the future. But the first thing is, look at the watercolors. This is insane. This is only 2 of the watercolors that are possible. The one we're in right now, this like nice blue one, which even this watercolor's changed from normal Minecraft. If you see, it's kind of darker. I like it a lot. It actually looks really good. But this is just the ocean, normal ocean blue color. But this kind of greenish, brownish, it's like a yellow, brown, green color. That is the new color for the swampland. So you know how in the last snapshot video we went under the water and like you could see blue in the ocean, and then when you got to swamp you could see yellow? That still applies. But now they just kind of added it to the top of the water, so that's super cool. That's one new feature, and another new feature is in the settings here. It's in video settings, and down at the bottom you can see biome blend. The default is 5x5, but if you crank it all the way up, the top is 15x15. And let's just look what this does. This kind of makes it blend a little bit better, to where it makes it a little bit hard to notice the difference, or like where it changes at. You see that? It blends a lot better. The like green to blue, and oh, there's a witch in that witch hut. Look at that. This is actually like one of the most perfect areas for a witch hut to spawn, for like making a farm out of it, just saying. Not that I know redstone and stuff that well. But anyway, so this is 15x15. You saw the 5x5. Let's look at what it looks like with nothing. So you can take it all the way off to biome blend off, and now you can see it where like the edge of the biome is exactly. So you don't have to have your F3 screen up to see that this is swampland here, but this is ocean here. You can actually turn it off and see that in the water, which is kind of cool. It'll help for like mycelium islands, and I wonder if that has a different color, the mycelium island. I wouldn't know, but you can see through this a lot like clearer than the other ones. Like, so this is blue here. Yeah, but so I think I'm just gonna keep it on the normal 5x5 for now, just because we can, you know. And you guys probably saw the next thing that we're gonna cover, which is right over here, dolphins. Look at these guys. Dolphins. It's super cool. There's dolphins in Minecraft now. Now I think they're still a little glitchy and a little buggy because they were just added in this update, but they're super cool. So these are dolphins. Look at that. They make ambient noises, as you can kind of hear when they talk, or when they make noises. But something else they do is they go after blocks or items that are floating in the water. Come on, don't make me look dumb. Here, let me do this. There. So look, they'll go after items in the water to play with, and they kind of suck them towards them and then bounce them back away, kind of like they're poking it with their nose. See, that one went flying that way. And look, they're like going down to that one right there. They're going up to that one maybe. Yep, see, look, they're going to that one. And yeah, look, they also jump out of the water. So that's super cool. Another thing in Minecraft that's added. Now, we were supposed to, excuse me, he threw that right in me. But in the future, I think you're supposed to be able to ride them, and they will like point you towards either the treasure maps or the treasure, which is pretty cool. Now, something else that they are really fascinated with is boats. They really like boats. So if you are in a boat, let me go to F5 mode. If you're like in a boat swimming around, like watch, he should, or maybe this one over here because he's closer. He should be, yeah, look, he's like attracted to me because, oh my gosh, he went flying. But he's like attracted to me because I'm in a boat. And so they're like really infatuated. That guy went flying. They're like kind of infatuated with, jeez, look at him go. They're infatuated with boats. Okay, that's what I was trying to say, but that guy's just making it weird. But yeah, so that's, I was trying to get out of the boat, please. Thank you. Whoop. Okay. But yeah, so that's really cool. Another new feature that was added, and I can't use my scroll wheel. That's awesome though, so I'm excited about that. Let's get to another feature. Alright guys, so I have in my inventory a lot of stuff that was added you guys might not be familiar with, but we're going to go over them because they are some pretty standout things that came out either in this snapshot or the last one. These ones right here, with exception with the Prismarine. So from Prismarine over to the left is new, this snapshot. First is Heart of the Sea and the Nautilus shell. No one that I know of yet has found out how to craft or like make the Heart of the Sea, but you can get the Nautilus shell from fishing right now, and I think you can get it from chests, like the treasure chests and stuff that just came out, like the buried treasure stuff. I think that's what was said in the patch notes. I know fishing for sure. But yeah, so that's how you get that. And then you can combine those to make a conduit. And how you make that is, can I get a bench, crafting bench? Is it table? Is it crafting table? It is crafting table. Silly me. In a crafting table, I'll just do it underwater. It is like this. And this. That's how you make the conduit. So that's cool. And I'll show you how the conduit works. So how the conduit works is it's kind of like an underwater beacon, because with this update they changed the visibility in water. So as you see right here, I can't really see that far and it's like really blue, and as I go lower it actually gets deeper blue. You see that? So they messed with like the lighting in water a little bit, and that's kind of cool. But with this conduit you can, it emits light, first of all. Let's put one on the top. Yeah, when you break it, it does the purple thingies, which is weird. Okay, and then how you get it to like get its effects is you have to go around it like so. And then so you have to leave like an air block gap or whatever. Nope, not here. And you see it's kind of sucking in some particles right now. And is that, yeah, that's like the minimum right there, I think. I think it's like 16 blocks or so is the minimum. But once it does this little effect here, then you get the new effect called Conduit Power, which gives you like underwater night vision, and I think it gives you haste as well. I don't know for sure. I heard that it gives you haste, but I'm not for sure yet. And then of course with the more blocks that you add around it get out of here. Get out of here. With the more blocks you add around it in this shape, the like stronger the effects get. So like the further away you can get from it, kind of, and that's kind of cool. I like it a lot. Like it a lot. And go this way. And I don't know exactly how many it takes to make it, like full capacity or whatever. I haven't messed around with it that much, and I haven't seen it in anybody else's video, so I don't know for sure. But yeah, this is how it works right here. It's super cool, and I think once I add all this, yeah, then I can go kind of far away and still get the status effect. And when it and yes, in Prismarine, sorry, I kind of stuttered there, but Prismarine isn't the only block you can use to make this. You can do any of the underwater blocks, so you can use the Prismarine bricks or the dark Prismarine or the sea lanterns. They all will work in going around this block here. Something else is, let's get a spawn egg of, sure, let's just do a drowned. When it's at like full power here, if any mob gets within like 8 blocks of it, it'll start doing damage to it. And look at the effects that are going around it. You see that? And then it killed it after like 4 hits because of the conduit power. So that's super cool. It can kind of work as like a mob grinder when it's underwater. So that's super, super cool. I like this new block. It's like an underwater beacon. Alright guys, so I looked for a really long time and I couldn't find a warm ocean or a frozen ocean to compare the two different watercolors with those. But the warm ocean color is different, and so is the frozen ocean. The frozen ocean also has a new thing added, which is icebergs, which contain ice in and around them, and then they're made of ice or packed ice, and the new block called blue ice, which you probably saw earlier. Yeah, it made of blue ice, and let me show you the texture real quick. Come on, baby. You can kind of see it in our hand, and bam, there it is. Blue ice. It's kind of cool. I heard it's slipperier than the other ice block. Like, it's way slipperier than the packed ice and everything like that. So it might be better for like transporting items, stuff like that. Something else that I forgot to mention is the what is it? The Dolphins. Yeah, the Dolphins. They drop COD if you kill them, and if you attack one of them, then it's kind of like zombie pigmen. They all get aggro at you, and they all attack you, and kind of like a pack attack. You know, they're like, you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us, stuff like that. Sorry about that last clip. It was kind of choppy because I boosted my frames up a little bit to try and see further and around me. Yeah. So then that's pretty much it for this snapshot video, or for that snapshot. But for the things that I didn't cover last time, there's a new block called Pickle. I can't place it on this, but yeah, you find them in warm oceans underwater. And you can kind of combine them up to 4, and they emit light depending on how much you have. So, like, let me go into F3. If you look at the light, it says 11 sky, 0 block. I place one down. It says 4 block, so it emits a 4 light level with 1, 7 light level with 2, 10 light level with 3, and 13. Is that right? Oh, no. All that was wrong. Let's do this. It's a 6 light level with 1, 9 with 2, 12 with 3, 15 with 4, and 4 is the maximum. Oh, that glitchy. 14 is the maximum. So that's the Pickle. You can also place it out of the water, except it doesn't have the stem and it doesn't emit any light. So it's like the stem is the thing emitting light. But this looks like really good for like a cup, you know? That could make great cups for when you're designing interiors, which is kind of cool. And so that was that. This is found in the warm ocean. Next is the Phantom. Now drops the Phantom membrane, and so you can no longer repair elytra with leather. It's only with the Phantom membrane. And then also they added a new brewing thing with this. You put in nether wart with a water bottle in a brewing station or brewing stand, and then you put the Phantom membrane in, and it makes potion of slow falling. So it's like you fall slower. I would showcase it, but I'm trying to get through this fast, so that way it's a shorter video for you guys. But yeah, and then so that was kind of the highlights of some of the other snapshots that I didn't get to mention on my channel. And you also don't have to have 2 blocks of water above seagrass in order to place it. As you can see, when it's a longer one, it kind of pokes out of the grass or ground, which is really cool. And I really like that. So sorry I couldn't showcase the biomes for you guys, or the new biome for you guys. I flew around for I think a good half hour at least, and thousands of blocks in every direction. Couldn't find it. So I apologize for that, but I hope you guys did enjoy this snapshot video. Like I said, I'm going to start doing snapshot videos more often than not at least, and for every snapshot that comes out, because I like Minecraft. And yeah, we're going to start becoming a snapshot like review and thing channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like for me. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So take care. Have a great day. And bye-bye.